Start having the stinking reuse save files here. They do not matter.
Mukuro Ikusaba. Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Yoko told me to watch out for Mukuru Ikusaba. That was 3 days before the next incident. 3 days before we would be faced with another murder. Days before the worst thing so far would reveal itself. Meantime, day after Sakura's class trial, in the morning in the dining hall. So let's begin with the usual post-trial investigation. Now, you don't make small talk or anything. Never could just get straight to the point like that. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk. Jeez, how high is that horse of yours? Just acts like that to hide his own insecurities. That's what I like to think anyway. Regardless, if you want to defeat the Messman, you need to follow my lead. They creep around the school like a mouse, but the Mesmer's pride is as bloated as a cow's udder. And no matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them. Doko, you've been pretty quiet. Man, you're bored now. You just sit there like a mushroom. I'm gonna start calling you Miss Mushroom.
What's your deal?
It's not back at you. Her talking made things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission. But if she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink water. I don't care. You okay with that, Toko? Jeez, how low is that rock you're hiding under? I believe this is the small talk Ryako warned us against. And yet I let myself get involved. By second now finish, I will allow you to drag me down to level again. We're going to begin our search. Stop running your mouths and start moving your legs. Pressured by an obviously irritated Byakuya, we all started our exploration. Damn. Oh, that's still closed off. I guess I just... The stinking stairs. Oh, right there. So here I am on the 5th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. 5th floor has been opened up to us. So totally different from all the floors we've seen up until now. It even feels unpleasant. And there's some bamboo. Classrooms. Oh, even like, classrooms are so unimportant in this game. Like, come on, who even goes in there? What up? This first scene feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy. Yeah, you're cringe. Shut up. Raw. Rattle, rattle. It's locked. Came all this way just to be denied here. Sign in the hall says Biolab, Pylon. And we're forbidden from seeing into. Kinda sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. But this is an old cheesy horror game. No, it's not really a horror game, it's just like a borer game. Yeah. What's in here? Shorty? Kyoko told me. The heck did it mean?
Mukuro is the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the... Watch out for her.
Okay, yeah, we heard that twice. Kyoko? I'm not going to say anything. Huh? I can't say anything. I narrowed her eyes. Gaze darted up at the surveillance camera.
Hey.
You understand why, right? Tell me. Whatever it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. How did Kyoko get her hands on information that could be that important?
So then,
We're finished here. Very clear that a conversation would come to an end. As usual, I didn't understand it any better than before. What else is in here? Hay bale. It's a straw post used for sword practice. Did they use it for training here too? Hey, coin. Suit of armor display. It's extremely Japanese. Now the monitor. Yeah. Actually, no, it's totally useless no matter what. Yeah, I can kind of agree. Oh, I'm supposed to look at the trees. This room is totally enclosed. There's a cherry tree plant here. It's full bloom. It's quite elegant. What you consider elegant?
indeed.
I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese style scenery is refreshing. Considering our situation, isn't it kind of out of place? Locker. There's a bunch of wooden lockers here. Wooden lockers and the keys remind me of super old school public bathhouses. Alright. Is this outside? No, definitely not. Oh, dang. First I thought I saw blue skies, but turns out they just painted the walls and the ceiling. Oh, but the plants here are real. It's been a while since I smelled vegetation. Helps me relax. That's not what you're thinking, is it? Oh, why is that bad? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? It's there, just beneath the surface, beneath their calm exterior. They're always watching and waiting. When they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore, they'll put their plan to global human extinction into action. I'm serious. Got some corpse flowers, monkey cups, Venus flytraps, and some plants. That's right. I know the names of these plants, because I watch YouTube. What is this? This thing is super weird, creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get this big. Is this thing real? Watch out! What? That's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Try and touch it, and you're in for some real excitement. Your heart's all like, whoa, and the plant's like, snap, and your flesh is all like, blurg, I'm dead. In other words, it's a monstrosity. It's pretty freaking amazing, if I do say so myself. A student at Hope's Peak added improvement after improvement, and created this miracle creature. The ultimate botanist, although they don't go here anymore, they died during the tragedy. By the way, despite how it looks, that flower is super practical. It can eat paper, plastic, even people, so it's totally good for the environment. Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. Not that I'd know anything about that myself. Ha ha ha. Spouting more and more nonsense, Monokuma eventually disappeared. Whatever it is, I better keep my distance. Some kern. Another surveillance camera, of course. So they're here to see. It's like, well, is it a chicken coop? It's a chicken coop down here. Are there chickens? Let's go! Just regular chickens, right? Like they don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs, something crazy like that. Seems safe. Hello. It's a chicken. It's really alive, right? There's no mistake? Hello. Ah, that's sick. Oh, you like chickens too, Makoto? Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? And there's exactly 5 of them here. Exactly. 5, you know, the number that comes after 4 and before 6, at least in terms of natural numbers. Anyway, whenever the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains the mysteries of the cosmos. It's the number of power. Fresh number of power with hand squeeze all natural lemonade. Never lets me get a word in edgewise. Yeah. Some kind of control panel sitting near the wall. Look like the air conditioning or something? It's for the sprinklers! Sprinklers? Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. Sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission. Of course, the settings panel is locked, so you couldn't change it if you wanted to. The sprinklers go off at 7:30 a.m. every morning. Yep, you got it. It's super user-friendly, which sucks. If you get here too early, you'll get drenched, so watch yourself. But you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running through sprinklers anyways. Or do you have some kind of water fetish? I'm gonna tell everyone. Ha 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 ha! Okay, but like, I think the water fetish, like, that might actually be canon, because, like, chapter 2, I remember, something about a water bottle. Yo, this place seems totally disorganized, from the lawnmower to fertilizer, flower pots to farm tools. Leaning against the back wall, is that a pickaxe? Yeah, there's pickaxe. Different kinds of gardening tools here. No, there's something carved into the handle of this pickaxe. Crazy diamond? I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. Yeah, it's Mondo's gang. Yo, what? The official Monokuma. There's a lot more here. What's this? Check out all. Yo, is that an official Monokuma lawnmower? That's sick. Bruh. Leave that area. What else is there on this floor besides the thing? Maybe the bio lab was locked until now? Nope. Yo! What the hell is this? The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled, sour, pungent, impossibly rank. It smelled awful, doesn't it? Must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses, I sang. It's the smell of death, their flesh and fat and blood. No surprise in his voice, no shock. He was right, I had experienced that smell more than once before. The smell of death and despair. The smell here is strong, condensed. It's the smell of a battlefield. Monokuma must have. What? My fault again? Stop trying to blame everything on me. Hadn't done what you did, this never would have happened. No, it's quite the opposite. The opposite? Yep, let me give you an itty-bitty, eegy-squeegee little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it. What? How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from NPCs and those mean old RPGs. It's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk? Of course, even in the outside world, people die bloody, gruesome deaths every day. So it's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep living on, soldier. What's he talking about? Just left it the way he found it? What's the meaning of all this? Eye for an eye. White chalk outlines drawn all over the floor. How many bodies were here? This thing on detective shows and stuff like that. See it at the scene of murder. I could say I don't believe it. Byakuya, what about Monokuma just told us? So I'm not even here. It must be lost in thought. Is he really thinking that hard? Or is he just flat out ignoring me? So here. It's a lot of blood. There's blood all over the place. I want to shut my ass forever against such a ghastly sight. Appears our blood stains are dry. Their colors change as well. That is safe to assume these stains are considerably old. Is that all really blood? Of course, I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth has happened in this classroom? Seems like he's enjoying himself. No way I can keep up with someone like that. Huh. Maybe that was the tragedy. Once again, I found nothing that seems to make real sense. Back to dining hall, yep. Dang, that's kinda messed. One after another, everyone made their way to the dining hall. Before too long. Appear everyone has returned. Still just the 6 of us. That's barely enough for a decent volleyball team. Hey, don't be sourpuss. We gotta think positive. Besides, even if one more person dies, we can still field the basketball team. are fucking stupid. That's like reverse positive thinking. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. Sake of everyone, we gotta do best. Can we stop this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone discovered. By the way, did any of you find it? There's a strange room on the fifth floor. Well, no, strange. It's a massive understatement. Smell of flesh and flattened blood, with white outlines of countless corpses. It was the most dreadful thing I've encountered here so far. What the hell are you talking about? Smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Everybody's smell concentrated. I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it. But I mean, what the hell happened in that room? I can only think of one thing. A large group of people died, right there in that room. A bunch of people were killed in there. Stop, seriously? I'm gonna throw up. Perhaps that was what meant by the biggest, most awful, tragic event in human history. Huh? You're thinking the same thing that my theory is. Mass murder that took place is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago. The awful scene in that room. That was the tragedy that happened a year ago. Precisely, the tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy. If that's true, that would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors. I mean, that all makes sense, but it's just so awful. No, it's super awful. Super awfully awful. Right, it's beyond awful. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless, but still. How is it that not one of us have ever heard about something like that happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up? I checked all the windows on the 5th floor, front to back. That used to be Sakura's job, but... Anyway, no dice. There's all metal plates on the windows, just like everywhere else. Which means no chance of escaping on the 5th floor either. But when I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school. Exactly did you notice about the layout of the school? You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto? Huh? Why do you ask? You did. You've noticed the 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has. All the other floor, but not the 5th floor. Talking about stairs? Aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor? That's what you're talking about, right? That'd mean the 5th floor is the end. Finally starting to get a clear picture of the school. Now I take the left to solve the underlying mystery. That's the hardest part. It's hard, we still gotta do it. Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay as long as we work together. I'm sure we'll make it out of all this. No, not I'm sure. We absolutely will make it out. I'm not sure what it takes. Oh, blah, blah. What's up? Hey. My concern is the biolab, which is the only place on the 5th floor we can access. Biolab, huh? I wonder what's in there. This was like a cliche horror game. It'd be some kind of creature, the final boss or tyrant or... But we're not in a horror game, though. Anyway, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood, no matter how much you think about it. Your tiny brains can only do so much. I shall focus on utilizing them efficiently. I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right. No, how I said it is right too. Alright, let's go. Well, there's a big garden up on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. Stupid large plant, chicken coop. I know what you're gonna say. A tool shed. Oh my god. Noticed it too, huh? That pickaxe. Huh? What'd you bet the pickaxe? Well, there's a pickaxe in the tool shed, where it's a crazy diamond had been carved into the handle. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? Crazy diamond, yeah, that does sound kind of familiar. I don't just think we've definitely seen that phrase before. That's right, I remember. It's on Mondo's uniform, on the back of its jacket. Jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy diamond. I see. You're absolutely right. Why would that be a pickaxe in the garden? Mondo must have snuck in there and done it, right? Well, we didn't have access until the garden until today. Maybe Mondo brought it with him when they first came here. Then Mondo confiscated it? Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed. The pickaxe connected to Mondo. That stuck out to me. It wasn't the pickaxe at all. Well, then what did? What I did notice was the lawnmower. I was maybe thinking we could use it to call for help. I get a call for help with a lawnmower? I don't know, maybe I could use big crop circles or something. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make crop circles. You use those to call for help. The heck's happened to you? You weren't like this in the beginning, you know. Back then, my personality hadn't quite solidified yet. I don't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I ever have been. What did you find, idiot? Hey, Biaki, it seems like Toko wants to say something. So, what are you telling me? Because you told her to zip it or whatever. I ain't forgetting about that. Jeez, man, I know you like torturing her, but come on. Well, Toko, do you want to envelop us in all your putrid breath? I won't stop you. You harm me, Master. Don't worry, I took care of the other problem. Oh my god, shut up. Seriously? You're just gonna take it? Shut up and don't interrupt me when me and Master are talking. Okay, so what do you want to tell us? Well, I was in a classroom on the 5th floor and someone caught my attention. It was this. A knife? Wow, that thing is huge. It's like Rambo size. It's a rival knife of Tim type. What's it doing in the classroom? How would I know? Just gonna use that knife. What do you plan to do to us? I'm not gonna do anything. I just picked it up. I don't want to leave it laying around. I'd rather leave it laying around than in the hands of a serial killer. Don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her. Listen, more important. Now we have that knife. What are we gonna do with it? We can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. I don't know what she might do. I don't want it anyway. It's too dangerous. So, what to do? Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto? On me? Yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it. Then that's that. Hold on. Don't I get a say? Just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. Sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me. So here you go, Makoto. I think I already said yes. Fine. Guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Toko. Do I still have bad breath? I'm sorry if it stinks. I'm sorry if it stinks. I'm sorry. You made a value discovery. Good job. Oh, good. Huh? Master just praised me? Hey, good for you. Dreaming, I must be dreaming. Never experience as a dream. I feel true. Whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel sad. Alright. Well, who else is there? Oh yeah, right. This guy still has. Monokuma said it was called a Monokuma flower. Touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful. Totally man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure. It's different from the one that lives in the pipe, though. Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there. Yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on it every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold. Yeah, don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know? Of course not, because idiots never get wet. I'm sure, I think you're thinking of ducks. I'm starting to worry about you, Hero. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is? Hey, come on. You don't always have to call me dumb. May have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid. Make you happy, I'll ask you a dumb question. So, what was the question again? Don't worry, you just answered it. Alright. It's a bunch of chickens and chicken coop, right? That's right, 5 chickens. I love chicken. Let's raise them up big and fat, then we can make fried chicken. Oh, or barbecue. Decisions. Oh, or how about raw? Because there's nothing fresher than raw, right? Pretty sure that'd kill you. Well, I think that's the new information we have for now. So, now what do we do? Well, it's done today. You're all under my command. Before we proceed, I need to figure something out.
No way.
Alright. Geez, how cock can you be? Yeah, I had to pause between recordings here, because, something happened. Loud noise. Geez, how cock can you be? You're gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. So what does he want to figure out? Kyoko's identity. Huh?
Well,
Kyoko's identity? But Kyoko's Kyoko, right? Yes, but who is she? Most of us have a clear, definable reason for having been selective to attend Hope's Academy. Hin is the ultimate swim pro, Hero is the ultimate clairvoyant, even Makoto is the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but... What about Kyoko? Can you tell me what she is? Now that you mention it, she's never told us. Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? It's not a menu, but she likes it. It's a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising more unnecessary suspicion. So Kyoko, it's time you told us. I can't. Why won't you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
The heck?
What do you mean?
So,
Because I don't remember. What? I have no memory of what I am. You have no memory, you mean amnesia?
What?
If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking, but if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
this is
You can't be serious right now, can you? I know you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
however.
But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
You have no intention of telling us, then I can no longer stand by you nothing.
Hey,
What are you gonna do? Torture me? Nothing so barbaric as that.
It's all clear.
I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
what?
Limit my options?
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. She gives you her room key. Can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking the school regulation. Then with that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Hold on, throw it like that.
Fine.
Fine, I understand. Good, you're finally in the mood for conversation. Sing a word, Kyoko, right out. Okay. Held out the room key to.
It can't be.
You damn fool. Why do you refuse to talk?
Because
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that. Maybe she really did lose her memory. Really think about it. Doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever, where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in.
however.
The worst school where only the worst things happen. Do you really mean that?
Hey,
Can you really be sure that life has been here, has only been filled with the worst thing? What do you mean? Perhaps I've said too much. Could turn her back on us and without a word began to walk
Come
away.
on.
What do you think you're doing? Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you. Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. Dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing Kyoko.
What the heck?
What's her deal? I think you went too far. Taking a room key like that? It wasn't far enough. Shut up. Maybe she gets off on the attention. Can't believe any. I enjoy getting yelled at. Oh my god, shut up. You're getting noisy again, Togo.
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of you breathing, your heart beating, it grates on me. Telling her to die? I mean, I know you have a feel, but what's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus, that situation. Just like before, it's no different from when everyone started accusing Sakura. And I'm no different either. Still can't stop it. Whoa. Why are you yelling all of a sudden? Cause look. How long you been standing there? I'm very, very angry. Angry at what? At the thief, yes, that's right. I'm very sad to tell you there's a thief in your midst. What? My precious, they stole it. You're precious?
Nature had such faith in you. And this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies. What the heck is your precious? Shut up, I hope all of you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the street.
What the heck?
God, what the heck was all that about? Said something about his precious getting stolen. Anyone have any idea what that meant? Likely it has something to do with Kyoko. Huh? Who else other than her would be willing to be able to steal something from Monokuma? Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? That's true. What was it? Why did she do that? Let me guess. It's now 7 p.m. or whatever, 10 p.m.
This is a school as such. It is soon the door. Okay then. Sweet.
Oh no, we need to get out of here.
No?
Talk about this tomorrow. And about Kyoko. Ever after what just happened between Kuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. Just take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms and don't go wandering around.
well,
Like we need you to tell us that.
Goodbye.
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. That's right. I need to put away the knife I got from Toko. Safe place will be in my desk drawer. Anyway, Kyoko's really gonna be okay. I can't go in her room. What she's gonna do? There's something I can do. Something I can... Ahaha. Knew it. Okay. Open my eyes, realize falling asleep without realizing. More important. Hear the doorbell? It's Kyoko. I bet. Kyoko? I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. See you there. Hey, wait, Kyoko. Not acknowledging me. Kyoko disappeared in the dark hallway. I'm not supposed to go out during that time, but I can't just not go.
Hey,
Sorry for asking you to meet with me so late. It's okay, I'm used to it.
correct.
Indeed.
So then,
Well, let me get straight to the point. It's something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So does that mean it has something to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? Kuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you?
indeed.
That's right. So I was right. But what did he steal?
So,
I stole this. A key? Looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. Shaped like Monokuma, it was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Where did you get this?
so,
From the headmaster's room. What? You snuck into the headmaster's room? What? Wasn't it locked?
however,
The lock was broken.
correct.
Sakura, she did for us. She did?
Indeed.
Remember what she said in her note? I'm not just gonna lay down and die. I will fight you. So Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us?
That's right.
That's right, so we could uncover whatever secrets may lay hidden within. She did that for us. She violated the school regulations to help us. She already decided to die, but her last act was to defy the rules of this place.
Indeed.
Noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. I just strolled into the room. Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy. I'd be to meet you at the data center in order to...
Correct.
Ken, correct. I want to draw Monokuma's attention. Took that opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key. Wow. Then when you told me about yesterday, did it come from the headmaster's room too?
Mukuro is the 16th
Yep,
student, the
yep,
one they
yep.
call Havoc.
Did you find out about this Mukuru Ikosaba while you were there?
Indeed.
You'd find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. But I don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is that Mukuru Ikosaba is dangerous. Dangerous?
In other words,
She may very well be the mastermind. Mastermind? Didn't Alter Ego say the headmaster was probably the mastermind?
wrong.
No, the headmaster is the mastermind. I'm sure of that. What? Don't have any proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right. Take such a strong statement without proof. It's not like Kyoko at all. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Mukuru Ikosaba could really be the mastermind?
Anyway,
Anyway, this key's one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we grasp it, we can't let it go, can we? Sure, then. What is the key for a lock?
so,
I don't know yet, which is why. Need you to draw Monokuma's attention again. I'll go and find out. Planning on sneaking back in again? You can't, that's way too dangerous. One may draw his attention, then we can't actually find out there's one mastermind, right? If there's more than one person watching us. But they didn't catch us on last night, right? Maybe we just got lucky. Maybe the mastermind can monitor us and control us at the same... and control this Monokuma at the same time. Huh? Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. As you said, maybe it was pure luck. Why we're gonna run the experiment one more time. If we're successful again, then what may have been a lucky guess will be proven true. Kyoko Toshi was calm and collected as ever. Couldn't help but just stand there unless it's true. Mastermind can't control Monokuma at the same time. It'll have to be a period of time when the mastermind is vulnerable. What we have to do is find out for sure if that's actually true and if we can exploit it. Maybe, but no matter what the reward is, the risk is too high. I think what might happen if we fail.
that.
I don't need to worry all that much after all. No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery, am I wrong? Even when we took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I could tell. Mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world don't matter. Just kill us without a second thought.
I see.
See, in that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to disprove that hypothesis.
Correct.
In a crisis, will the Mastermind break their own rules, or adhere to them, no matter what?
In
In other words, we gain something whether we succeed or not. There's no reason not to do it, right? But,
if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
facts. We know the danger, but if the risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice. Am I wrong? That moment I finally realized. Never had seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, the enemy standing before us. With that in view, she just smiled. Can't change how I feel. Wouldn't if I could. Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. Oh, what's this? Consider it a sub of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it. something ever happens to me. Something happens.
However,
I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it. With death without meaning is unappealing. Please, I want you to hold onto it for me. Fine, I'll hold onto it just because you asked me to. But I'm gonna give it back at some point. You can be sure of that.
indeed.
Yes, of course.
Hey,
And one more thing. Can't tell anything else about what I've discovered. Sure, because there's a chance the mastermind might find out, right?
indeed.
Well, there's that too. I mean, there's something else.
Well,
It's nothing. Forget I said anything. Can't just forget that easily.
so then,
Okay, then, shall we begin?
Kodo.
Gotta you, Makoto. Alright, cool. Way to touch you, right? I'll give it my best shot.
Goodbye.
I'm going on ahead. The rest is up to you. Her goodbye was no different from any other time. Like any other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. Well, it wasn't like any time. Sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. No, everything's gonna be fine, I know, because it's Kyoko. Myself helped shake off some of my anxiety. Then I got to work. Okay, let's do this. Hey, Monokuma, you can see me, right? Get out of here. I got a bone to pick with you. A few months later.
Monokuma appears!
Well, well, this is a surprise. You being the one to call me. Hey, by the way. Huh? What were you and Kyoko up to? Going to the bathhouse? Just the two of you in the middle of the night? Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say? So warm and wet. So wet and warm. I bet you guys. Ahaha. Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Well, whatever. Unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late-night bath scenes. Because I like to mean a healthy rate of life of observation, far away from X-rated exploits. Oh, that's why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse? Bullseye! It's because the lens got all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway. Like, that's the bullseye to me.
You need something?
Anyway, you went through all that trouble to get me out of here. Now what do you want? Oh, well, just something I want to confirm with you.
What?
Together, whether I'm a mademoiselle or a dude fella?
Actually,
Well, in the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or female. Actually, there is. Seriously?
my
Then,
entire
what am I? My
existence.
entire existence.
This is
That's enough.
depressing.
I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. So what do you really want to ask me? Oh, well, you told us earlier that your precious had been stolen. This precious of yours.
What do you think?
Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question, no way it's possible and all, but is that seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me? You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me. Not gonna ask something useful, like how to get the best honey or Ursine breeding tips? Just crazy. All you pubescent teen boys are as nutty as you. God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key, and that's it. What was that second thing? It's a blank, stupid. A secret. Fill it in yourself. Making me trudge all the way out of here for that. I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. Next time you summon me for something to do something stupid, I'll open up your skull and find out. Some more than a few swear words, Malcolm stormed off. You can distract her long enough. I can wait and hope Kyoko makes it out. Okay, no, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine, right? Back to my room and lay down. Do my best to settle my nerves, get back to sleep.
Monokuma Theater, brought to you by Spike Toonsoft Company Limited.
What? Oh. Huh, what? Huh? Don't want that. Huh? The hell is this? Wow. This super stylish, fashionable game was cancelled during development. It'll start up again if Danganronpa sells well.
You guys have to recommend it to your friends, too.
Huh?
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to
Yeah. I feel so heavy this morning. Must be because I was up so late last night. Need to get to the dining hall. Yeah. Or... That's right. I'm gonna overwrite. Just gonna make sure, because that was a little jank. Alright.